The Basement, and today we're going to talk about a game that was released in 1992 by Konami. And this game is actually pretty crazy. It is a 6-player game, and it's one of the largest video game arcade cabinets I've ever seen in my life. It actually has two 25-inch monitors, but the game is not here. It's at my friend Adam's arcade. Why don't we get in the car and take a drive over to Adam's arcade? Okay, here we are at Adam's arcade, and it's in here. Woo! And here it is. Adam's playing. Hi, Adam.
Hey!
So Adam's got a great collection of games. He's got some great pins over here. He's got Roadshow, which is a great Pat Lawler game. Williams, The Shadow, awesome game. He's got an old EM here, Lucky Strike. He's got a Neo Geo 4 slot, a Miss Pac, a Galaga, a Centipede, an Omega Race, an Asteroids, Operation Wolf, Mr. Do, Heavy Barrel, Donkey Kong, Asteroids Deluxe, Tempest. But here's the game that we're going to talk about today. This monster game, X-Men, and this is the 6-player version of X-Men. This game was put out in '92 by Konami. And you know, they actually made, what, 3 versions of this, Adam?
Yep.
They did a 2-player, a 4-player, and this one, the 6-player. Now, Adam, you can actually, like, live inside this game, can't you?
This is a monster game.
I mean, just look at the control panel. Look at this. And the thing is, there's nothing inside of it. I mean, you could literally get inside of this and hide. Have you ever thought of hiding inside that?
No.
So anyway, it's a great game. It actually has two 25-inch monitors. And if you look back here, you can see that one monitor is actually down and one is up, and there's like a mirror that kind of merges them together. Whoops. And inside the control panel, and if you can see here, the control panel comes off. Now, Adam and I actually went to a warehouse and got this game, and this thing was unbelievable to move.
Yeah.
I mean, the control panel is just, it's so big.
Maybe to throw it on a flatbed?
Yeah, we put it on a flatbed, but there's monitor controls in here, thank God. The PCB is right down here. It's so funny, you have this giant cabinet and this little tiny PCB driving it all. It actually has 6 coin mechs. Each character has its own coin mech, which is kind of, do you like that? That's kind of weird, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pain if you want to use a coin up with it, let's say.
Right. Right, and Adam, of course, makes those great coin-ups. What's your website?
OneCircuit.com.
OneCircuit.com. But anyway, so here, there's 6 characters you can play from. There's Cyclops, Colossus, Wolverine, Storm, Nightcrawler, and my favorite, Dazzler. I actually know nothing about her, I just like her name. And so each of them has its own coin input. So if you want to be Dazzler, you got to put a quarter in this one, and if you want to be Nightcrawler, you put one in this one, and Storm is that one, etc. The controls on the game are the same for each one. Each character has its own mutant power, which is like a special move to kind of like kill everybody all at once or whatever, or hurt them all at once, and it actually eats up your life, right, Adam?
Yes.
And then each one can jump, and then each one has just a basic attack, which is like just kind of like a punch and a kick, right? Mm-hmm. More or less. So who's your favorite character on this game?
I like Colossus. His mutant power is like this energy burst that surrounds him, and so some of these guys have projectile mutant powers, like Wolverine, for example, and Cyclops. But Colossus I like because if he's in a jam, there's guys swarming all over you, you can use your mutant power.
Just hit it and
destroys him. Yeah.
That's awesome. I tell you what, Adam, why don't we set up a tripod? Why don't we play a game?
Cool.
All right, cool. All right, let's show you guys how Konami's X-Men plays. Okay, we have the tripod set up. Now let me remind you again, this is 2 25-inch monitors that are next to each other. I mean, this picture is gigantic. It's like, how far across? It's like 3 feet across. I mean, it's insanity. And it actually does a really good job with the mirrors to line up the 2 images. I mean, you can kind of see a seam, but it's not that distracting. All right, so who do you want to be, Adam?
Well, since I'm over here, I'll be Nightcrawler.
All right, and I will be this Colossus dude. All right, so now Adam doesn't have this on free play, so we have to kind of coin up manually here.
Nightcrawler. Colossus.
All right, so I'm going to be Colossus, and he's going to be Nightcrawler. All right, so we got some...
First century. Evil mutants led by Magneto.
So what's the story here? What's going on?
Well, you talked over, so you don't... Magneto is taking over the world, and it's our job to save it, opposing.
Some pretty good graphics for '92, right?
Yeah.
Go and save the city.
All right, we will do that. So this is kind of like a double dragon type game, right?
Yeah,
it's a beat 'em up. And we're fighting these little robot dudes. Are they robots?
Yeah. Yep. Real people don't explode when you beat them up.
So we've got these mutant powers, which we're kind of rationing, right?
Yeah.
So my guy kind of like explodes. What does your dude do?
He can kind of teleport, and so he does this zigzag teleport kind of pattern that destroys enemies as he's flying around. These guys have a normal attack, and they also have like a jump attack. You can see I can kick into people and stuff.
So how long does it take to finish this game? Have you finished it?
I have finished it. Boy, it probably takes about an hour, I would say.
An hour?
It depends on how many guys you have working with you,
Right.
helping you out. I mean, if you're by yourself, of course the game does.
That's a long game for an arcade game, isn't it?
Yeah, the game also knows whether you're by yourself or whether you're with some friends, and so it will add extra enemies if you have a lot of the guys helping you out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were smart enough to kind of put that in there.
And this was the kind of like the business model in the 90s, right? Everything continued.
Exactly.
So this is a game that you walk up to with $5,
Right.
and look at I just died.
Yeah. Yeah, we really haven't demonstrated any of our mutant powers. I guess we should.
No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm gonna use my mutant power right now. Here we go.
There you go.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Now, when I use the mutant power, though, it eats up a little bit of my life.
It does. It eats up 3 units of your life, I believe.
That's kind of dangerous. Can I get life back?
Once you die, you get life. Yes, you can get life back. It's got something to do with energy orbs or something like that. And I believe you get your mutant powers back, of course, once you die. I believe you get 3 to play with. Just waiting for. Oh, here we go. So that's kind of Nightcrawler's thing there. That little teleport action. And a lot of these guys too, once you get them on the ground, you can kind of pounce on top of them and continue to beat them up.
So is everyone's basic move just like a punch?
Yeah, well, I think, I'm trying to remember now, there are, Nightcrawler, somehow you can get him into a kick. I think it depends on the person he's attacking.
Yep.
So if I'm attacking one of these little robot guys, then it's a punch, but for some of the stronger guys, then...
I'm going to join as Wolverine.
Okay.
Let's see what he does. I mean, he's like the most
He
popular
can
X-Men.
he's got a projectile attack with his claws.
And what's cool about this game is that anyone can join at any time,
Right.
which is like the ultimate kind of bar deal
Yeah.
or arcade deal. You can play with strangers. All right, so this is a boss battle. Who are we fighting?
This is Pyro. I think he was in X-Men 1 and 2. Or, yeah, 2 and 3? 2 and 3.
Now, this game came out before any movies, though, right?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, this is strictly comic book.
Early 90s, yeah. I think there was, a Saturday morning
God, we're getting our
cartoon
butts
around
kicked here.
that time. You know when he's about to die, when he starts glowing, I think. Or not glowing, his color was, there he goes. You can see him kind of changing color there a little bit.
I don't like Wolverine as much.
Well, it's more of a projectile attack, so if there's guys coming after you,
Yeah.
it's nice because you can, throw that attack into them. But if you got guys all over you, which is usually what happens in this game, and it's nice to have that other attack.
All right, we beat him?
Almost. No. There you go.
All right, so that's the first level. How many levels would you say there are in this
Well, I think
game?
it's like a half a dozen. It's probably like 6 or so.
6?
So there's Pyro, there's the Blob, and
All right, well, let's play a little bit
a
of
couple
this
other
one.
guys.
Now, I see Colossus is still in. He just hasn't died.
Yeah, that's what sticks about just jumping onto another character. I think we have to drag him along. You may have to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame. Oh, it's the same bad guys, huh? There's no...
Yeah, I think it's the stage after this.
Okay.
You end up in the jungle, and there's some kind of interesting characters when you reach that level there. We need Colossus to come. Let's go, buddy.
That is annoying.
Yeah, it is.
Kill him.
Yeah, let's just let that guy take Colossus down.
Kill his lame ass. Come on. Kill him.
There you go.
He's still here. like a, oh, I'm kicking. So he has like a jump attack too.
Right, yep. So this is like a factory where they make those, the guys that were fighting actually, you can see them in the background.
Oh yeah. It's like a conveyor belt of robot parts.
Right. Yeah, I can see like do like a back kick there. The music really adds a lot to this game too.
Yeah, the music, the graphics. I mean, a 6-player game, that's just lunacy.
Yeah. I don't know, are there any other 6-player games?
Not that I could think of.
Yeah. Oh, we finally got rid of Colossus. Alright.
Yeah, Wolverine's attack's actually pretty great.
Situations like that where
Yeah.
you shoot into something, it's really effective.
So is the next, oh, that's pretty awesome. Is the next boss coming up?
Yes, I believe so.
That guy shot a fist at us.
Oh, it's still there. These are a bunch of rockets in there.
Alright, we're going up an elevator. So once we blow up this robot factory, we're done with these guys, right?
For a while, yes. I think we get into the jungle or something.
Grenade.
Whoa. So they call this game button mashers.
Yeah.
There we go.
Boss? Who's the boss on this one?
The blob.
The Blob? Why is he at the robot factory?
I don't know.
There you go.
There you go. Now pound him while he's down. That's it. The trick is just to get him down, and then once he's down, you just
He doesn't have a health meter, right?
no. You can just tell you die when we start blinking like that. And it might actually, I think it blinks a little bit faster and faster.
Oh, come on.
And then eventually you die. I don't actually remember this guy from the comics. I'm sure he wouldn't exist in this game unless he was alive. There you go.
There, we got him. So that's pretty. Why don't we play just a little bit of the next level so we can kind of see the flavor for it.
I think it's another cutscene too, I think.
Well, this is the game, right? It's just
Yeah.
rinse and repeat.
We've been taken by
And there's a little bit of a story going on here.
Right.
However, we had time to locate their base on Island M. Destroy it.
So this is more of a jungle scene.
Oh, now we're fighting dinosaur guys.
Like Crocodile Man.
All right, well, pretty cool. I mean, mean, that's pretty much it. That is the game. That is Konami's X-Men from 1992. This is a 6-player version. Crazy, gigantic cabinet. Pretty awesome. All right, guys, there you have it. Let's go back to John's arcade. And there you have it. That is X-Men. Man, that game is actually pretty badass. And that cabinet, my God, you could sleep in that thing. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that video. And by the way, I release videos every Sunday. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. And when I do release a video, you'll get a little email alert from YouTube. And also, be sure to check out my podcast at videogameoutsiders.com. That's videogameoutsiders.com. We record that show live every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern at allgames.com. Anyway, guys, there you have it. Thanks for viewing. We'll see you next time, and later.